Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, friends and families, to the 2026 Paso Robles High School commencement. My name is Jenny Martinez, and my partner tonight is Jennifer Bedrosian. We are honored to have been asked by the senior class to be your MCs for today's graduation. Today's event is being live streamed. You can see it online now at www.pasoschools.org/graduation. Now, please join us in welcoming the faculty of Paso Robles High School. Principal Michael Susank. Assistant Principal Stuart Hamill. Assistant Principal Sarah Ramirez. Assistant Principal Michael Godsey. And behind them are your Paso Robles High School counselors, Megan Guffey, Alex Thompson, Lindsay Soto, Jessica Shatwell, Maria Munoz Gutierrez, and Sadie Pedrin. Next, please welcome your PRHS faculty. Ms. Guffey, Mrs. Wilson, Mrs. Logan, Mr. Delgado, Mrs. Shatwell, Mrs. Goodnow, Mrs. Roberts, Mrs. Ewing, Mrs. Valadez, Mr. Diaz, Mr. Smith, Mrs. Keel, Mr. Hatley, Mrs. Mejia Lowell, Miss Teacher Rathel, Mrs. Dowling, Mrs. Melendez, Mrs. Cesares, Mrs. Thompson, Mr. Evans, Mr. Wilson, Mrs. Clark, Mr. Andrews, Mrs. Pedrin, Mrs. Munoz, Mr. Evan Clark, Mr. Wagner, Mrs. Perez, Mr. Martinez, Mrs. Gardner, Mrs. Weiss, Mr. Voorhees, Mrs. Fuller, Mr. Howell, and Mrs. Soto. Now, please join us in welcoming your Paso Robles High School graduating class of 2026.
Families and friends, please join our graduates and rise for the presentation of the colors by the United States Army and the United States Marines.
Please remain standing and remove your hats to join our senior class Vice President, Queen Kobayashi, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem, sung by our senior class Forte members. Thank you, and please be seated. Behind every great institution is great leadership. We would like to take a moment to introduce a few of our distinguished guests at this time. Superintendent Jennifer Loftus. Assistant Superintendent of Educational Services, Aaron Haley. Assistant Superintendent of Business, Brad Pulowski. Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Shauna Ames. Chief Technology Officer, Scott Bueller. And our Board of Trustees, our Board President, Joel Peterson. Board Clerk, Lorraine McCoy. Trustee, Leo Castillo. Trustee, Jim Kogan. Trustee, Kenny Enney. Trustee, Nathan Williams. And Trustee, Sandra Williams. Now please welcome to the stage our own Superintendent, Jennifer Loftus.
Good evening, students, families, staff, and honored guests. It is a true honor to stand before you tonight as the superintendent of Paso Robles Joint Unified School District, and as someone who once sat where you are sitting right now as a proud graduate of this very high school. To the graduates, this is your night. Embrace it. A milestone, a celebration, and yes, probably a bit of relief. You've made it through the early mornings, late nights, long practices, challenging classes, performances, competitions, and everything in between. Along the way, you've learned how to persevere, how to adapt, how to lead, and how to support one another. That matters far beyond tonight, because this moment is not just about what you have completed, it is about who you are becoming. As you sit here tonight, you are also part of something larger than yourselves. You are part of the Bearcat tradition, a tradition shaped by strong academic pathways, including outstanding career technical education programs, and a wide range of dual enrollment opportunities that have allowed students to begin college-level work while still in high school. A tradition strengthened by students who earn the state seal of biliteracy at impressive rates, demonstrating both academic skill and global readiness. A tradition brought to life through student-led clubs and organizations that reflect the full range of your interests, identities, and your passions. A tradition supported by award-winning journalism through our student newspaper, powerful storytelling in our theater program, and a proud history of athletic excellence and competition. And of course, a tradition shaped by rivalry. A spirited one, especially when it comes to Atascadero and the Greyhounds. That rivalry reminds us that pride in our schools matters, that community matters, and that showing up with heart and effort matters. What makes the Bearcat experience truly special is not any one program or any one competition. It is the way students here create a culture of involvement, ambition, and belonging. As a district, we often talk about our vision, that every student feels valued, empowered, and ready to thrive. Tonight, I see that vision realized in you. You are valued, not only for what you have achieved, but for who you are. You are empowered because of the skills, experiences, and relationships you now carry with you. And you are ready to thrive, not because of the road ahead is guaranteed to be easy, but because you have already proven you can navigate challenge, change, and growth. And while you will leave this high school campus, you will not leave this community. Paso Robles will always be part of your foundation. It lives in your memories, It lives in your friendships, your teachers, coaches, your performances, games, and the moments that shaped you when no one else was watching. To your teachers, your coaches, your counselors, the classified staff, and school leaders, thank you. You have challenged these graduates, supported them, believed in them, and stood beside them in ways that often go unseen, but are never unfelt. To your families, thank you for the encouragement, patience, and support that helped make this night possible. As you move forward, graduates, remember this: life will not always follow a straight line. There will be twists and turns, unexpected opportunities, and moments that test your direction. Do not fear those moments. Often they become the places where you grow the most. Stay curious, stay grounded, stay connected to one another, and do not be afraid to step into the unknown. And as you do this, carry this with you. You are a Bearcat. Once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat. Class of 2026, congratulations. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we cannot wait to see what you will contribute to the next chapter of your life and history.
Thank you, Superintendent Loftus. Ladies and gentlemen, next we'd like to introduce our school site leader, principal of Paso Robles High School, Mr. Mike Susank.
Thank you, Mrs. Martinez. Madam Superintendent, President Peterson, members of the school board, members of the executive cabinet, members of the faculty and staff, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, my time at PRHS has been relatively short, and yet I have to share that in these few months I have had encounter after encounter with person after person of incredible integrity, talent, commitment, and courage. Thank you all for your trust. I hope to never stop earning it every single day. To my dear colleagues, teachers, coaches, counselors, and staff, I could not possibly sum up the impact that each of you has had on me, but even more significantly, upon this outstanding class of 2026. Tonight is also a celebration of what you, the amazing staff of Paso Robles High School, have accomplished and what have you have contributed to this entire community. And so, on behalf of the entire community that is assembled here and watching online, thank you, PRHS staff, for everything you've given to this remarkable class. To our graduates, Bearcats of the class of 2026, thank you all for meeting the challenges that were set before you these past 4 years. As your principal and in my first year leading this incredible campus, I consider myself profoundly fortunate to have shared this journey with such a unique senior class. Bearcats, take a breath, look around, look at this moment. You are sitting at a magnificent crossroads in time. Tomorrow, the world opens wide and you have almost total ownership over the direction your life will head. You get to decide what path will you choose to own? What direction is going to capture your imagination? Towards what great quest is your courage and talent to be the best applied? If you're sitting here tonight without a perfect 5-year plan, I have incredible news for you. That is perfectly okay. Most of us, quote unquote, successful adults on this stage, one of the successful adults on this stage did not have a clue about the direction my life was going to head. As Ms. Loftus so eloquently shared, almost certainly your path will not be a straight line. It demands courage. It will be messy, winding, full of unexpected detours, and probably involve 5 different jobs across 3 completely different industries, all before you reach the age of 30. You may stumble, you may change directions. That is not failure. I wish I had all the answers, but I know that I am not your guru. I was born in 1972, and as most of you have noticed, I have never been cool. But as one of my great mentors often told me, even a blind squirrel finds an acorn every now and then. And I came across this little acorn of wisdom a few years ago, written by someone significantly more gifted than I. It was originally written in 1968 by American author Dr. Kent M. Keith. And as I was reflecting upon this class, it struck me as abundantly apropos for this most auspicious moment. And I'm going to share a few of these words. So Bearcats, as I read these lines, I invite you to take another moment and pause. Perhaps let your mind and your memory go back over the last 4 years and the people that you have encountered. And hopefully, as the original author intended, as you go forth from your high school days, these words might help you find some personal meaning and deep happiness in a crazy world. Class of 2026, people in this world are illogical, unreasonable, and self-centered. Love them anyway. If you do good in this world, people will react with suspicion and accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Do good anyway. When you are successful, you will win false friends and true enemies. Succeed anyway. The good you do today may be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Honesty and frankness make you vulnerable. Be honest and frank anyway. The biggest men and women with the biggest ideas can be shot down by the smallest men and women with the smallest minds. Think big anyway. People favor underdogs, but they tend to only follow the top dogs. Fight for a few underdogs anyway. And what you spend your years building up may be destroyed overnight. Build anyway. People really need help, but may still attack you if you help them. Help people anyway. If you give the world the best you have, you may still get kicked in the teeth for it. Give this world the best you have anyway. Now, unlike so many of you graduates, I know I didn't earn a single honor cord for my high school years, but it sure seems to me that this message is about courage. And as I said at the start, that's the one thing we all need as we move every day into this brave new world of ours. It's courage. So class of 2026, that is where you come in. For all intents and purposes, your time as Paso Robles High School students is now over. Your next quest awaits, and we know that you are ready. So in closing, Bearcats, in this frequently painful, occasionally irrational, often uncontrollable, but beautiful, unpredictable world, the only response in the face of it is to continue to dare great things. To live a life so true to yourselves that when your time on this mortal coil is done, you know it was enough. So love, do good, succeed, be honest, think big, fight, build, help, and give this world the best that you've got. You are enough. Thank you, and go Bearcats.
Please join us in welcoming one of our great student leaders, Senior Class President Kate Harrington.
Good evening, graduates, families, friends, faculty, and staff. I would like to start by expressing how honored I am to be here today. I'm incredibly grateful for the support of my peers, whose encouragement has provided me with the privilege of speaking before you all. On behalf of the class of 2026, I would like to recognize and thank the parents, teachers, coaches, mentors, role models, and friends who have worked hard to get us here. Your continued support has shaped us to the people we walk across the stage as today and has prepared us for what our futures will bring. I would also like to express my personal gratitude to those whose support has led me to standing on this stage. To all of my many teachers and coaches, thank you for your encouragement and guidance. To my friends, thank you for making these years so memorable. And finally, to my parents, thank you for shaping me into the person I am today and for always being my biggest supporters. I'm forever grateful for your love and encouragement. Coming up on this monumental day, I had the opportunity to really contemplate what I wanted this speech to be about. And yes, I was somewhat writing this last minute on the Geo trip in Escalante. Senioritis is definitely very real, even when it comes to speeches. Anyways, I reflected on my high school experience, which had its many ups and downs, and I'm sure all of you can relate to that. I thought about the growth I experienced during this time and realized it had many different characteristics. But amongst all of those components, the one that appeared most often was the unpredictability of that growth. At first, the word unpredictability can bring on feelings of uncertainty. We spend so much time trying to plan for what's next that the unknown can feel intimidating. But as I reflected more deeply, I realized that unpredictability is what has shaped each of our stories and has brought us to this moment today. 4 years ago, none of us could have predicted exactly where high school would take us. I know that if you had asked my freshman year self whether she thought she would be standing in front of all of you giving this speech as a Paso Robles High School graduate, she would have laughed and said, "Yeah, absolutely not." Yet here we are, shaped by the experience we never expected and the lessons we never knew we needed. Some of the most meaningful moments in our lives come from the things we never planned for. Whether it was joining a sports team, auditioning for the play, taking a class you never thought you would enjoy, or simply saying hello to the person who would end up becoming your best friend. These experiences became the memories that we will carry far beyond this graduation. They not only challenged us, but helped us grow to be the individuals we are today. As we move on to the next chapter of our lives, I hope we carry those experiences with us, and I encourage you to embrace that same unpredictability. Thinking about what school will be like in the fall, what job you'll get, where you'll live, or even how you're supposed to make it to 3 grad parties at the exact same time tomorrow is very important, don't get me wrong. But don't forget to live a little and laugh a little too. Don't stay in your shell. Be willing to branch out and take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. Be open to meeting new people and trying new things, because at the end of the day, some of the best moments in life come from the paths we never expect to take. When I look out at all of you today, I see the memories we've created, the stories we'll continue to tell, and the friendships and relationships that will remain with us long after we leave high school. Those are the things I will treasure for the rest of my life, and I hope you will too. Finally, I leave you with this. None of us know exactly where life will take us from here, and that's okay. In fact, that's what makes this moment so exciting. The future may be unpredictable, but if high school has taught us anything, it's that some of the best experiences come from the things we never planned for. So as we leave here today, I encourage you to be willing to take chances and embrace every opportunity. You never truly know what will become of it. Once again, thank you everyone, and congratulations to the Paso Robles High School class of 2026.
Serving in our military is both an opportunity and a sacrifice. Students choosing to join the military are not only advancing their own lives, but doing so are helping preserve our freedom. Please welcome Mr. Delgado and board member Leo Castillo, who will be acknowledging our seniors who have dedicated themselves to serving in the U.S. military.
Good evening, families, friends, and most importantly, all the Bearcats graduating tonight. As a veteran and a former Army soldier, it brings me great pride and pleasure to be able to speak to you all tonight. There are many among us here who have raised their right hand to serve their country. I ask that if anyone in the audience has served in any branch of the military, and if you are able, please rise so that our students can see you. Bearcats, as you can see, our community of patriots, our fellow Bearcats, has served in this country, for this country before you. Tonight, we would like to take this opportunity to recognize those who have chosen to what very few are willing to do. Bearcats, when your name is called, please rise and remain standing.
All right, serving in the U.S. Air Force, we have Gino Berlingeri. Stephanie Torres, Maritza Moreno, Lane Shia. Serving in the U.S. Army, Orlando Guerrero. Serving in the U.S. National Guard, Octavio Martinez. Serving in the U.S. Marine Corps, Josue Sanchez. Lane Rohr. Alan Malgar. And Alejandro Sanchez. Serving in the U.S. Navy, Raul Salario.
For all of you tonight marks the beginning of a new chapter. For those of you who have chosen to serve, regardless of how many years of commitment, you have our support, our respect, and our gratitude. This will be more than just a chapter for you. It will be the beginning of a book that will shape you, teach you, challenge you, build your resilience, and mold you into the person that you're about to become. This is an exciting time in your lives, and I am thrilled to see what lies ahead for each of you and whatever endeavors are lying in your future. All I ask of you is this: no matter how tough things get, no matter how homesick you may feel, no matter how annoyed you might become at your parents when they berate you for not calling home often, remember this: you have stepped into a role that comes with sacrifice. Your loved ones will worry about you. They will support you, and they will care deeply about you, so let them. That kind of support is more than many people receive in a lifetime. So embrace it, respect it, don't shy away from it, and lean into it. And I'll leave you with this: you will continue growing in ways that you cannot yet imagine, and you should be proud of yourselves. You will make a difference in people's lives. You are part of the 1% who chooses to join the armed forces and provide a blanket of freedom that we all benefit from every single day. So thank you. Thank you for choosing to serve. Thank you for giving it your all to be here tonight. And thank you for the service that will help shape the blueprint of your future. Go Army, beat Navy.
Wow. I would now like to welcome Gabby Clark to introduce our Seal of Biliteracy recipients. Welcome.
Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estamos? Good evening. It is a true honor to be here celebrating our 2026 State Seal of Biliteracy recipients. This is an incredible, joyful moment for me, especially since several of these graduates are former Georgia Brown students of mine. Es un verdadero honor estar aquí celebrando a quienes hoy reciben el sello de alfabetización bilingüe 2026. Este es un momento de inmenso orgullo para mí, especialmente porque varios de estos graduados fueron mis alumnos en Georgia Brown. With rapid technological advancements, our vast world feels smaller every day. Consequently, the ability to read, write, and speak multiple languages has become an essential skill in our interconnected society. The state of California honors this achievement by awarding the State Seal of Biliteracy to graduating seniors who have demonstrated a high level of proficiency in both English and a second language. To earn this distinction, students must prove mastery across all domains: reading, writing, and listening, and speaking. The students receiving this honor are proudly wearing their commemorative medals today. An official Gold Seal of Biliteracy will be placed in their high school diplomas. We are thrilled to announce that today we are awarding and recognizing 54 seniors in this graduating class that have earned this prestigious award. Con los rápidos avances tecnológicos, nuestro mundo se siente cada vez más cercano. Por eso, la capacidad de leer, escribir y hablar en múltiples idiomas se ha convertido en una habilidad esencial en nuestra sociedad interconectada. El Estado de California honra este logro otorgado del sello de alfabetización bilingüe a los graduados que han demostrado un alto dominio tanto en inglés como un segundo idioma. Para obtener esta distinción, los estudiantes deben demostrar dominio en todas las áreas como lectura, escritura y expresión oral. Los alumnos que reciben este honor lucen hoy una medalla conmemorativa y el sello dorado oficial del Estado de California se colocará en sus diplomas. Nos complace profundamente anunciar que 54 estudiantes de esta promoción han obtenido este prestigioso reconocimiento. Will all the Seal of Biliteracy honorees please stand to be recognized? ¡Woo! Muchas felicidades. You may be seated.
This year, we are excited to announce a Seal of Civic Engagement, our newest recognition for student achievement. Please welcome Mr. Christopher Smith to the stage to introduce our class of 2026 Seal of Civic Engagement.
The State Seal of Civic Engagement is awarded to California students who demonstrate excellence in civics education and participation. Students must demonstrate productive academic engagement, demonstrate a competent understanding of the U.S. and California constitutions and the role of a citizen in our society, participate in one or more civic engagement projects to address real-world problems, demonstrate civic knowledge, skills, and dispositions through self-reflection, and exhibit character traits that reflect civic-mindedness and commitment to positively impact the classroom, school, community, and society. Students earning the Seal of Civic Engagement are recognized with a gold seal permanently affixed to their diploma. This year, we have 3 Bearcats receiving this award. Will all the class of 2026 Seal of Civic Engagement recipients please stand and be recognized? Congratulations again. You may be seated.
Academic rigor and challenge is at the cornerstone of public education. Next, we are excited to introduce those students who have met this challenge and exceeded everyone's expectations. 80 Bearcats were honored for their exemplary performance in academics, achieving a 4.0 GPA or above during their time at Paso Robles High School. At this time, I ask that all of our top CAT recipients please rise and be recognized for your outstanding performance. Congratulations, you may be seated. Of these top cats, 2 stood above the rest. At this time, please join me in welcoming to the stage your Paso Robles High School salutatorian. This Bearcat earned a 4.81 GPA during their 4 years at Paso Robles High School. I would like to introduce Quinn Kobayashi.
everyone. I'm so excited to be here and to have the opportunity to speak for all of you today. Before I begin, I of course have to thank all the people around me who have supported me these past 4 years. I'm so lucky to be surrounded by constant encouragement and people who believe in me and my future. Okay, so I know it was a while ago, but I still have a vivid memory from freshman orientation. I remember being selected to play a balloon popping game in the gym. It took me forever to pop it, and the entire time I couldn't stop worrying about what other people were thinking about me. Throughout high school, this has happened many times. My overthinking in the moment takes away from the actual experience. Looking back now, I know that no one else remembers that moment my freshman year, or probably any of the other situations I was once so stressed about. Realizing this has shown me that this isn't the mindset that we should be in. When we become so consumed by embarrassment and insecurity, we lose the chance to gain a pleasant memory to look back on. We no longer have the warm feelings connected to those experiences because our focus was placed on criticizing ourselves rather than the moment. So, I hope we can all let go of that outlook on life and learn to simply be present with no negative afterthoughts. Another meaningful lesson this year has taught me is the importance of letting go of stress over things we can't control. Standing here today, I can say I have no idea if my major is right for me, what job I hope for, or even what my future holds for me. I'm sure many of you feel the same way. At the same time, I also know a lot of you here today already have plans to go into fields like medicine, business, teaching, engineering, the arts, and so many other amazing careers. Either way, I know that everything will fall into place the way it should. I'm not saying that everything will come easy and fall right into your lap, but I do believe that the hard work we put in will eventually lead us to where we're supposed to be. I have no doubt that every person here is capable of incredible accomplishments, and I'm excited to see where life takes us. I truly am so proud of everyone here today, and I feel so lucky to graduate alongside all of you. Congratulations, everyone. We finally did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Quinn, and best of luck on your future endeavors. Next, we would like to invite to our stage our class of 2026 valedictorian. With a 4.84 GPA, please welcome one of our great student leaders, Kingston Anguiano.
Good evening, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kingston Anguiano, and I am thrilled to be attending Harvard University on a full-ride academic scholarship next fall. But for those of you who do know me, don't tell them I'm not going to Harvard. No, but seriously, I'm really grateful for the opportunity to speak in front of you all today. I know we've all got places to be, so I'll do my best to keep this short. And I also understand that I'm only just now graduating high school, so I'm not going to go on some long, inspirational tangent about things that I don't really know about. What I will say is this: I'm proud of everyone that I see before me today, and I mean that. I may not know every single one of you personally, but I do know that it takes a lot to make it to graduation. I hope that as you sit here today and you look around, you feel proud of yourself, like truly, genuinely proud. Maybe you got caught in a tardy sweep. Maybe you randomly got assigned a bunch of cuts at the end of the year and ended up with a detention or two. Maybe you bombed a test at some point. Senior year wasn't perfect, and honestly, high school wasn't perfect, but you proved you could do it. Something I like to remind myself of, and something we should all think about more often, is this: I may not be everything I want to be yet, but I am a lot of things that I wanted to be 4 years ago. Personally, I grew in my athletic career, developed so many new relationships, strengthened old ones, and even got accepted to my dream school, which is UCLA, not Harvard. These are all things that freshman year Kingston could only have dreamed of, and I think everyone here has their own version of that. So, all I really want to ask is that sometime today, you give yourself a moment to think about what you're proud of. What can you do now that freshman year only wished you could do? How have you grown in the last 4 years? And of course, you don't have to listen to me. If I'm being honest, I hardly reflect in the way I'm asking all of you to, but I do think it's important to make time for it. Before I close, I want to thank my mom and dad for working so hard for our family, my sister for being my greatest role model, and my brothers for always being sweet, supportive, and for keeping me humble. I also want to thank the rest of my family, my friends, teammates, teachers, my coaches Huff, Bedrosian, and Bennett, and everyone else who has believed in and supported me along the way. I am honored to be your valedictorian, and I'm so thankful to stand up here with all of you today. Congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you, Kingston. You make the Bearcats incredibly proud, and we can't wait to learn of your future accomplishments. Now, we'd like to have Principal Mike Susank and President of the Paso Robles Joint Unified School District Board of Trustees, Mr. Joel Peterson, please come forward.
Board President Peterson and members of the Paso Robles Joint Unified School Board, it is my honor to present the class of 2026. They have met all of the graduation requirements as set forth by the state of California and the Paso Robles Joint Unified School District Board of Trustees. On this Friday, June 5th, I present to you the Paso Robles High School graduating class of 2026.
This class of 2026 is a special one. And with a special vantage point, I've seen them for 13 years grow, persevere, and thrive. So on behalf of the Joint Unified School District, I officially accept this class of 2026.
And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the presentation of diplomas for the Paso Robles High School class of 2026.
Emily Nicole Santoro. Briley Austin Bowen. Reese Josephine Raymond. Kalia Nicole Reed. Jacqueline Diane Woodland. Kate Olivia Harrington. Kingston Isaiah Anguiano. Quinn Avery Kobayashi. Zoe Elise Reyes Kinder. Colin Blake Doherty. Taylor Michael Scove. Joseph Clay DeLima. Reese Elizabeth Thiessen. Samantha May Martinez. Addison J. Wallerman. Allie Sherry Kemp.
Go, Allie!
Brandon Brock Gregory. Jackson Lewis Quayle. Sadie Elizabeth Fletcher. Pippin Alexandria Kane. Blair Victoria Bishop. Jasmine Vanessa Villarreal. Sarah Noemi Espinosa. Ashlyn Renee Legault. Ronald Ellis and Dante.
Eli Winston Moore. Zane Kylie Wilson. Brian Benjamin Arndt. Leilana May Packer. Kiana Joy Baird. Jade Kalea Wagner. Gavin Michael Sanchez. Caden Michael Maderas. Jack Mason Haichu. Nathan Michael LaChance III. Kingston Daniel Lacey. Kaylee Jaden Lamb.
Kylea Joy Stoltzfus. Chloe Addison Van Pelt. Rafael Fuentes. Amelia Virginia Peterson. Peyton Lynn Whitson Swanson. Athen Jace Anthony Domingos. Tremaine Anthony Clark. Anea Rose Prado. Cecilia Lynn Marie Hepburn. Raul Alexander Magana Escobar. Eileen Duran Gomez. Antoinette Nevea Furtado. Rebecca Elizabeth Scarborough.
Reina Guadalupe Rodriguez Murillo. Carla Sanchez. Jessica Mendez. Ashlyn Olea Hernandez. Griselda Martinez Rendon. Daniela Sarai Mera Castro. Tallulah Frontera. Madeline Francis Holland. Sheldon Luis Gerhardt Stallman. Tiana Isabel Lucinda Hope Basulto. Jackson Allen Reddy. Emily Adali Naharo Perez. Naomi Marie Sanchez Marino. Kaylin Mia Maggard. Emily Yang Chin. Jeremiah Valentino Bennett Morales. Layla Rodriguez. Sky Haley Dawsey. Jessica Jasmine Lopez Isidro. Evelyn Murillo Martinez. Hector Rendon. Natalie Claire Borm. Abril Ramirez. Ariana Ortega.
Emily Ryan Butler. Mackenzie Lorraine Gearhart Higsby. Kaya Joan Gallant. Amelia June Lobo. Grace Catherine Saracini. Donovan Raul Correa. Riley James Persky. Carmen James Cape. Caleb Michael Smith. Christopher Carl Neuschwander. Liliana Lorraine Line. Eve Sophia Lure. Bernice Mermain Alvarez Horarta. Adrian William Richard Gray. Tobin Elijah Moses. Connor Jewel Bender. Jaylene Mejia Chavez. Marely Aisa Antaveres. Brandon Axel Soto. Luis Peña Solario. Moises Renanzo Garcia. Rodrigo Hernandez Maderno. Alexander Andrade. Kale O'Neill Reese. Karina Alida Chavez. Sara Solis Carrara. Brianna Danae Mendoza Rizanes. Israelia Faith Harold. Yaritzia Estrada Molina. Ashley Allison Martinez. Genesis Aline Horos. Jocelyn Alisa Morez Lara. Gradal Jasleen Cruz. What? Jasleen Zaragoza. Genesis Gavilanes. Brock Lauren Williams. Maria Sortero Jeregui. Vanessa Vivian Guzman. Juan Diego Hernandez. What? Easter Jolana Espinoza Gitiro. Diana Ojeda Botcando. What is it? The third? Okay. Marvin Jean Cheeks III. Jesse Anthony Lopez. What? Alberto Lorenzo Padilla Gonzalez. Gabriela Abernala Anaya. Ricardo Josue Alvarez Hernanda. Jasleen Olivia Jean Gatlin. Raul Salario.
Mason Alexander Price. Maxwell Wolf Roger Tuhi Bergval. Cadence Clarice Van Sickle. Lauren May Fash. Alex Tajma. Ada Marie Sloan. Maritza Romero Flores. Alora Rose Danielle. Ariana Nevea Salazar. Kaylee Anne Marie Hare. Samantha Sarah Madrigal. Jennifer Mares Santiago. Nico Torres. Clare Maurice Clark. Willow Joy Mount. McKenna Rosemary Monahan. Allison Nicole Cromwell. Pedro Damien Sandoval. Diego Telesforo Sandoval. Stephen Alejandro Flores. Juan Gabriel Banderas Calderon. Luis Antonio Castillo Infante. Ramon Rubio.
Maria Guadalupe Saldana. Abigail Fuentes. Ruth Fuentes. Jimena Valencia Rubio. Daisy Martinez Viterbo. Melanie Eilith Mauro Bernal. Reangel Lizette Rosas. Maria Fernanda Crespo Jaimes. Kennedy Brooke Jermaine Johnson. Naima Juanita Jewel Hill. Caden Ann Smith. Mariana Galvez Ortiz. Alvaro Palomo. Ernesto Gerardo Ruiz. Josue Emmanuel Sanchez Juarez. Ian Aaron Gutierrez Mora. Octavio Martinez Rafael. Daryl Machado. Kevin Alexander Diego Alvarez. Everardo Gonzalez. Giovanni Miguel Barajas Marino. Ariel Flores. Kimberly Yahara Hernandez. Alejandro Sanchez Pablo.
Samantha Dawn Draper. Lulu Evangeline Haddix. Iceland Khalees Gilmore Wiley. Mitra Beverly Miramon. Callie Shay Strader. Naima Bustamante. Jacqueline Lopez Vasquez. Allison Elise Jaimes. Taylor Marie Espinosa. Katarina Rokes. Jaylene Arroyo Flores. Milo James Wilson. Natalia Elizabeth Anguiano. Paola Ramirez Campoverde. Leila Giselle Romero. Emilind Isolde Quintero. Jaime Alberto Cota. Jessica Anguiano. Mia Rose Castro. Allison Flores. Lisbeth Guadalupe Contreras. Chantal Valdez. Jocelyn Castro Camargo. Clover Serenity Gonzalez.
Halen Ray King. Carissa Alina De La Rosa. Giselle Marley Avalos. Esmeralda Elizabeth Ruiz. Briseda Lopez. Frida Behar Rico. Francesca Alexandra Herrera Martinez. Jose Ivan Torres Rios. Edward Daniel Lopez Velarde. Anaí Nez Rodriguez. Carla Lizeth Perez Rios. Irvin Milan Ayala. Elizabeth Garcia Vargas. Asher Jareth Nutter. Gavin Pepper Cheney. Vicente Angel Hoya. Haley Sue Hunt. Asiela Moctezuma. Logan Dana Parent. Nathaniel Robert Mitchell. Aloisi Gaye Garcia Quizeros. George Mitchell Brownie. Chloe Danielle Post. Malia Leilani Gomez.
Madeline Amelia Gonzalez. Riley Jackson Houts. Ethan Alden Rickard. Audrey Kaelin Prouse. Eileen Medina Chavez. McKinley Destiny Choate Grom. Annabelle Abigail Anuntagoon Morris. Justin Spencer Will Susan. Lane Lewis Rohr. Zachary Jacob Casillas. Matthew McDonald Rodriguez. Annalisa Marie Hewlett. Yolanda Montez. Corey Stephen Turton. Logan William Saylor. Miles D.C. Holland. Leo James St. Martin. Christopher Roy Jewett. Luis Gerardo Espinoza Camacho. Christopher Alonzo. Sergio Romero Feliciano. Daniela Stephanie Quintero Zapata. Brenda Martinez Garcia. Jacqueline Becerra.
Rudy Lewis Contreras. Shayna Swarthout. Janelle Ruby Rendon. Davian Angel Ramirez. Tyler Beltran. Gennaro Dominic Messina IV. Diana Rosa Duenas Aguilar. Anadelia Esteban Galvez. Aster Roy Watson. Faye Lynn Patchett. Aubriana Justine Altamirano. Ruth Beneva Schulte.
John Dawson Blaney.
Freitas, right? Yeah, Talon James Freitas.
Talon James Freitas. Marcus Rafael Garcia. Kasim Anthony Williams. Kyler Andrew Wyrick. Jonathan St. Jean Backstresser.
Hey, we did it!
Cole Ezekiel Walker. Gino Victor Berlingeri. Spencer Warren Roby. Logan Scott Ross. Joshua James Willis. Beck Edward Beasley. Kyra Ireland Elise Landrum Miles. Jose Julian Rendon Hernandez. Christopher D. Jewett. Pedro Coronado Garcia. Caleb Kanoski Melendez. Alexis Chavez. Joel Ismael Perez. Justice John Romo. Ashley Michelle Keller. Omar Sebastian Orastio Garcia. Nathan Yosef Nigel. Luis Enrique Salazar.
Omar Lizalde Machado. Jonathan Javier Santos. Alan Juventino Melgar. Eric Trebusio Rivera. Estras Josue Santos Aguilar. Yosgard Reyes Vasquez. Brandon Adrian Ramirez. Ishmael Adrian Gonzalez Soto. Sergio Soto Casares. Jesus Pedraza Mesa. Juan Daniel Garcia Bravo. Abraham Anaya.
Allison Grace Goldbach. Jasmine Mendez Galvin. Logan Matthew Brand. Cadence Lee Halquist. Victor Fernando Rodriguez. Omar Jimenez Carrero. Fernando Raul Salis Sanchez. Amaya Larissa Benrostro. Abraham Caleb Zavala. Emmanuel Noe Camacho Torres. Jeremiah Guadalupe Ponce. Ian Nicholas Winstead. Christian Emmanuel Serra. Mackenzie Lauren Hatfield. Edelyn Lena Sweeney. Lucas Timothy Branson. Sophia Gabrielle Erickson. Nevea Reina Moreno. Mahala Jewel Cheney. Max Trenton Lewis. Ian Andrew Leopold. Antonio Charles Rosado. Gilberto Daniel Vieira. Armando Gonzalez.
Calvin Lewis Thompson IV. Brendan John Dusek. Levi Samuel Bassetti. Ethan James Fanning. Giannis Nicholas Gellos. Cody Garson Sill. Dylan Christopher Sanchez. Christopher Joseph Glover. Jillian Grace Kimpton. Tegan Nicole Borla. McKenna Nicole Williams. Acadia Brielle Newtown. Paloma Mendoza Figueroa. Natalie Rose Alacron. Abby Grace Pinedo. Paige Hart Johnson. Gabriela Ayana Oliveira. Taylor Ann Janot. Nathan Monier Jones. Dylan Joseph McGraw. Zachary Andreas Gellos. Caden Laszlo Nagy. Jacob Michael Rodriguez. Logan Michael Kamek.
Mason Emmett Rupe. Derek Wynn Payne. Sawyer Elliott Stong. Dylan Jacob Penner. Theron Agapio Perlick Chase. Hunter Allen Ellis. Titus Ross. Ava Lucia Blackwell. Nicole Diaz. Genesis Margarita Aguilar Flores. Ireland Brooks McNerlin. Anthony Michael Britton. Adelaida Millay Mora. Mia Renee Kosharek. Corinne Elise McWilliams. Nina Olivia Sabiani. Avery Elizabeth Barrera. Christian Haros Gonzalez. Leslie Eileen Lerma Cortez. Diego Arroyo. Fernando Morfin. Diego Saucedo Antolino. Alexis Gomez Palencia. Maricarmen Anducho.
Caitlin Anna Marie Egan. Michelle Harros. Rosa Morales. Eduardo Herrera. Daniel Adrian Arietta.
Madison Blaine Housey.
Cole James Wegas. Joseph Philip Byer. Armando Amor Celestino Enriquez. Daniel Angel Corres Valdez. Avery Michaela Eddy. Elijah Michael Duran. Stephanie Torres. Jose Fernando Rendon. Mariel Queen Renato Ortega Gutierrez. Isabella Quintero. Rafael Saldana Esquivel. Esteban Peña. Fernando Juarez Alvarado. Angelina Martinez Ruiz. Fernanda Torres Rodales. Manuel Navarez. Logan Gard. Luke Stephen Ciccarelli. Azul Yaretsi Ramirez. Myra Valeria Sandoval Navarro. Diego Alexis Martinez Garcia. Jackson William Graebner. Jacqueline Louise Homan. Isabel Jacinto Alvarez. Jalen Lovely Johnson. Isaac Wilding. Logan Sierra. Michaela Jean Sharps McIntyre. Adi Milet Santos Nava. Lane Maverick Shea. Hunter William Kraut.
David Acuna Clark.
David Acuna Carp. Nicholas Ryan Skumbis. Kaylee Dominguez.
Eunice Shakina Lewis. Briseida Guardado. Yerrick Martinez. Yasir Martinez.
Drake Travis Mello. Sunset Autumn Macro Sanchez. Ariana Isabel Zavala. Bryce Anthony Young. Orlando Guerrero. Marisol Galindo Vicario.
I don't have my paper. Jonathan Gonzalez.
Jonathan Gonzalez. Ashton Paul Lapointe. Michael Patrick Kell. Adriana Rose Santiago. Alan Jair Mercado Mendoza. Liliana Avina. Jaden Christopher Maloon. Juan Jesus Hernández Román. Jaden Rain Cross. Damien Contreras. Caden Colt Castro. Annika Lynn Terlizzi. Liliana Corliss. Ana Maria Duperrin. Emma Elizabeth Schaefer. Peyton Jaden Snyder.
I would also like to announce the name of senior Ty Randall Brown, who chose to compete at Skills USA National Competition in Atlanta, Georgia, in telecommunications cabling. You make our Bearcats proud. I know he's watching on live stream. We would also like to recognize Brooke Maynor, who fell violently ill this afternoon and was not able to come. As our 127th commencement draws to a close, please stand and join Forte in the singing of our alma mater.
On the road.
Congratulations, class of 2026. You may now turn your tassel.
All right, after the first song, read this, and then that's it.
Okay.
And we might need to read this twice, but